I know that I would be a lot happier in life if I stopped looking at myself as one big ass project. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki Vante. If you've been here before, hey friend, and if you haven't, you can be my new friend or whatever. There's some spaces open. It's open and available for you. Today, if you can't tell by the title, we are fixing my anxiety with a trip to Miami. I mean, fixing my problems by just taking a trip. I'll be honest with y'all, this is a work trip. So I'm not gonna have a good time, but at least it's Miami. At least it's better weather than New York, because right now, literally, I'm looking at rain pour down. I really wanna run outside. I really wanna go on a walk or something. Yeah, we're going to Miami for work, and the reason why I want to make sure I get my anxiety in check. I work in sales. I have a lot of client entertaining things to do, and that is the most exhausting thing about my job. I know it sounds so cute and fun and fresh if you're a social butterfly and you like talking to people, but sometimes I'm not in the mood to talk to people. I just gotta get my anxiety in check. We just gotta calm her down a bit and at least try to enjoy my time in Miami with the good weather and not try to keep myself hidden in my room for as long as possible. I know I've been telling y'all that I have a secret and that a lot is gonna change this year, and that is partially, no, that's probably the majority of why my anxiety is through the roof. I'm gonna give y'all a little hint later on in the video and kind of tell y'all what I am gonna have going on in just a few months. It is about 12 o'clock. I promise y'all, I am just now getting out of bed. I know a lot of people say that they can sleep in, but I don't think that y'all can sleep in as long as I can sleep in. What's the latest that you ever just slept in your bed? Let me know in the comments. I might add mine in the comments too, so y'all can see, because it is quite literally embarrassing. I have a lot to do today. I feel like I say all the time that I have a lot to do. I'm like editing this video and realizing I have absolutely nothing to do. Please don't mind my lips. Was trying on lipstick. Goodbye. The first thing we're gonna do is go downstairs. We're gonna go for a run and do a little bit of arm training. I have to do a 2-a-day today because I did not work out yesterday. Y'all know I'm training for a half marathon. And well, I haven't been training. I've been training for the past 2 weeks finally. I finally clocked in for training. I was supposed to start training months ago. So we're gonna be training now. We're about to go down to the gym. Let's get into it. I like to do my little warm-ups at home first before I head out. I have a 35-minute run today, which thank God, I thought it was 5 miles. So we're gonna warm up. I'm gonna turn on some jams. I've been making all these playlists. I've been getting really good at my playlists. My TV is on, that's why it's like all these colors. Let me know if y'all want any of my playlists, because I feel like they're starting to slap, okay? I'm feeling my Afrobeats playlist a little bit. I'm really sleepy, so I need to turn on some music to kind of get myself interested in going downstairs. I hear my headphones. I am really in church at the gym. Not gonna lie to y'all, that run felt good. I've been doing something different. So excited about that. I just have my arm workout to do and then I'll be done. This shouldn't be more than like 45 minutes. Y'all, filming in public is so embarrassing. Not me running back, because not me getting scared that somebody was gonna see me filming. I have to grow. I gotta mature. We're back from the gym, my friends. I wish I remember every time that I was annoyed to go to the gym, how the gym actually makes me feel. I feel great. I feel iconic. I feel like, what else is going on? What else can we do? And also, why would I leave this in the house? Because now I feel like, did I actually work out? Because I didn't put my goddamn Apple Watch on. This was sitting under my bed for whatever reason. This is why I lose track of everything. Now I'm gonna have me a protein shake just because I don't feel like making breakfast. Ew. Were y'all gonna tell me that my lips were crusty, dusty, and musty? Got me on here looking crazy, girl. I'm gonna have this protein shake real quick, and then I wanna get out the house and do a little shopping because it's gonna make me feel better. Good work. Yummy, yummy. Y'all, I did so good on my run today. I was telling y'all that I had to run like 35 minutes or whatever. I'm doing the Brooklyn Half Marathon, so if you see me there, say what's up. It's on April 28th, and I have not been training at all. And I'm not expecting my time to be good at all. This is like my 3rd time running this. It's really just for fun. I feel like running a marathon, especially with a big, large group of people like that, it's really hard to describe how you feel when you actually experience that. So I just get really excited about doing it. I am not a good runner at all, especially right now. Like before I was okay, I wasn't even good. It's just my time wasn't as bad as it is right now. Like right now I'm running probably like a 15 to 20 minute mile. Not gonna hold you. Do it just to complete it. I don't know how it's gonna take me 20 years to finish the half marathon this year. The first year I did it, I think I did it in 2 hours, 15 minutes. The second year I did it in 2 hours and 30 minutes. This year it's probably gonna be 4 to 5 hours. I'll probably be the last one crossing the finish line. But I was talking to my cousin because she's a yoga therapist. We were talking about like breathing because I find myself like to be completely out of breath as I'm running, but I find myself to be completely out of breath all the time because I edit myself, like edit these videos, edit my TikToks. Like there is so much footage of me like not talking, of me just like walking around the house, grabbing something, whatever. And what I've noticed, every time I'm editing my video, I realize my mouth is just always wide open. I'm always like this. I am a mouth breather. I don't breathe in my nose or out my nose at any point. Like I breathe in my mouth and I out my mouth. And apparently that is not a good quality of breath. But I was like watching a bunch of TikToks about it and I was talking to her about it. I've been doing all these exercises to start breathing in my nose and out my nose because it's really hard. Like I feel like my nose is always stuffed up. So that's why I breathe out my mouth all the time. And today I spent most of my run just focusing on my breath. Inhale through my nose, exhale out of my nose, inhale. And I was just completely focused on that. Why was the run so easy today? Like the run felt good. Usually when I'm running, I'm always like I pant like a dog. Like you're only able to really utilize your diaphragm muscles if you're breathing in your nose and out your nose or something like that. I don't know, girl. I just know that it's been helping me. I've been doing that, and my cousin taught me these little exercises, so we can try it together, friend, because she told me that I should try to do this like 5 minutes a day. It's basically where you take 2 fingers like this and take your thumb like this. You hold one side of the nose and you inhale. You hear how I'm stuffed up? Did you hear that? Inhale, exhale, inhale. Hold this one and exhale over here. Inhale. Hold this one, exhale. Hold it. And just do that for 5 minutes, just kind of going back and forth with the 2 nostrils so that you can sort of build that muscle. Doing that, and girl, my mother thinks I'm absolutely insane because I am so committed to getting better at breathing in my nose and out my nose. I saw TikToks about people using mouth tape. I saw some TikToks about buying mouth tape specifically, but then I saw somebody say that you can buy easiology. I don't know what this is called. I put it on the screen. This is what this tape is called. And it's a lot cheaper than mouth tape, but it's essentially the same thing. You take your scissors and you cut them up. It's just more bang for your buck. You can't use normal tape because I tried to use normal tape. Y'all know I always try to take the cheap way out because you have so much moisture on your skin. So I've been sleeping with this on my mouth. Been doing good. Yesterday I couldn't really do it that well. I ended up taking it off halfway through my sleep because it felt like I couldn't breathe. I'm trying to practice and get better at breathing in my nose, out my nose. So if you see me just like mouth wide open in my video, say something. If you see something, say something, friend. So I'm about to finish drinking this and I'm about to get in the shower because I smell. So I'm all showered. I don't know why I'm about to put makeup on. I'm just going to the store around the corner, but might as well. And we're done. So I'm I'm gonna go to the store just because I want some clothes to wear while I'm in Miami. My light on. It's so doom and gloom outside, y'all. Raining. You can't even tell. It's raining so hard outside. I was gonna go all the way over to Zara, and I fear I have to release myself from the shackles of Zara because I feel like it's the only option, and it's actually not. I'm gonna hit up like H&M, Target. I just need like a dress. I don't need nothing crazy. I just need 2 dresses. If they don't, then I'll come back and like try to figure something out in my closet. But yeah, let's get a run. What? Let's get a run. Let's. Hey, everything I have. Everything. Let's pack. Hey girls, we made it to Miami. You probably tell I've already made a mess back here. I got to the hotel at 12. I left my house at like 5 a.m. And I also have been so tired. And I woke up from my nap and I figured it out why. It's that time of the month. So Lord knows I'm not gonna have the energy for this trip at all. And I'm not really that enthused to be here in Miami. We were driving down the road. I saw this like cute little running route. I saw a bunch of runners and I'm like, oh, I would love to do this. And then I got outside and I was like, it is so muggy. I wouldn't be able to breathe. So we're staying at the Ritz-Carlton. Surprisingly, I have like a little balcony situation. Easy. You can sit out on the balcony. But yeah, I have to crank out a bit of work. Like I have to get to editing a few videos, and we have like some welcome dinner that we're about to do. So I just sit and edit for a bit. Just get my mind right. I have a headache. It's that time of the month. Like I'm really tired. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. Someone call 911. So I am cranking out a little bit of work. I edited the video that I needed to edit, but now I have to like do work stuff. When you go to events like this, your role is meant to purely entertain clients. They give you a full list of everybody that is going to be here, full summary of who everybody is. I think Devil Wears Prada, but yeah, I'm just scrolling through everybody just to make sure I am semi-prepared. So I am actually about to start getting ready and getting dressed for the day. I'm gonna put on some makeup. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of tea. I think I've been filling y'all in just slightly before I start to put on my makeup because y'all know how I've been talking about I'm trying to clear my anxiety. I've been very, very anxious lately, and one of the reasons, it's a huge thing that's about to pop off soon, like very, 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 very soon. Part of this huge thing that I'm doing includes me quitting this job that I'm working right now. I won't be doing this anymore. I won't be working anymore. And I won't be doing that for an entire year. So that's all I'm gonna give y'all. That's a lot. I won't be working for an entire year. I don't know, it's just a lot that I have to prepare for when it comes to that. And of course I want to tell y'all, but I kind of want to keep y'all on y'all 10s. All 10 toes. I want y'all to stay on y'all 10 toes when it comes to me, okay? I will be telling y'all soon, and I will be telling y'all before things pop off. But once I run my marathon that I told y'all about, that is when I will be putting in my 2 weeks. But it's a lot to prepare for because it's a lot more involved outside of just being done with work. Yeah, brace yourself, friend. Brace yourselves, because we're gonna go on a journey together, and I'm gonna take y'all with me every step of the way. That's why if you've seen in some of my videos, like I say all the time, like I don't be working like that, I don't be working like that, I don't be working like that, because I don't care. If I know that I'm about to get I'm out of here, I ain't looking for another mother job after this. What am I caring for? Let's just take it easy on ourselves. Let's reel it in. Hopefully that was enough, just a little bit. Like I said, I want to film a little TikTok video. I got this headband on that I can put on like when I go to the gym or when I'm like doing my makeup. I think this is super cute. Like I feel like I always put on a hat. I want to start like getting into scarves like this. I saw Uche with something like this one and I thought it was super cute when she was wearing it. I probably won't show y'all me at this event. It just doesn't make any sense. I likely won't have time, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But I'm about to put my makeup on and start getting ready. All right, y'all, I'm all ready. I'm all dressed and ready to go, and my camera is dying, so I can't even say much to y'all, but I'm about to go downstairs and actually work, unfortunately. So I will talk to you in a minute. This is about the most that I'm gonna do to my face on this trip. The most. The rest of the trip, I'm not doing no makeup, I promise you. Really quickly, I wanted to talk to y'all. I get so nervous doing stuff like this. I know I work in sales, but like my nerves are shaking. I need to be downstairs right now, but I'm hiding out. What the fuck is wrong with me? I like people. I don't know, I was saying like networking and all of that, like as much as that is literally, quite literally the majority of my job. I hate it so much. I always feel like I'm just too in my head. I'm supposed to be licking myself less anxious, and this event is not doing it for me. It's not. I have to turn my lights on to talk to y'all. I'm tired. This is what I have to do. I'm trying to decide, do I just want to sleep in my wig? I always ask myself, like, I know it will be easier if I just wake up and my hair is already done. I promise you, I quite literally cannot sleep in a wig. I just can't. I'm just not built for that. The event was cool. It was a lot of small talk. Stuff like this, it just be an aggressive amount of small talk. Like, I feel like I have to be in the mood for stuff like this, and I am genuinely not in the mood at all. I left early before my clients left. Did not care. So I'm just about to sit here, take my makeup off, and to wash my hands. To wash my hands before I start washing my face. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I gave up drinking for life. Now, if y'all do see me with a drink in my hand, I don't need you judging me. But as of now, as it stands right now, it is for life. Like, I just feel like I'm straight, bro. Like, I'm just not into it for real. It doesn't loosen me up anymore. And also, my tolerance is so goddamn high that it takes me so long to get drunk anyway. Just getting to the point where, like, drinking also was giving me massively bad hangovers. Even if I didn't drink that much, or even if I didn't feel anything from my liquor, no matter what, I would get these god-awful hangovers. It's just not worth it. Like, the juice is not worth the squeeze. I don't know if y'all been able to tell, but I have quite a loud personality. I naturally have a loud personality. I'm genuinely not afraid to speak to anybody. Like, I do not care. Like, today when we were at our event, I've never met our CEO before, and I just went up to him, said, "What's up?" and cracked some jokes. Like, that's just me. Like, I feel like I've gotten so comfortable with myself as I've gotten older in age. Before, I would probably use that to, like, help give me liquid courage to do things. I just feel like I don't really need that anymore. If I really liked my job, I probably would really enjoy stuff like that. But it's just a good time to connect with people that do the same type of work that you do. Because I don't like my job. Like, I'm not interested in none of this at all. I really can't wait to tell y'all. I'll do a full video on it, obviously. Like, I'm gonna tune y'all in on everything. I'm really proud of myself for this decision. I'm, like, scared as hell. I'm anxious as hell. I am terrified, but we'll see. Everything usually works itself out anyway, so we'll be all right. About to get in the bed and hopefully have some okay sleep. We have to be up at 8 a.m. I really want to wake up and run. Like I told y'all, I have not been prepping for this marathon. It's kind of pissing me off because it's like, I'm just having a really hard time. I have this, like, negative perception of myself that I don't show up for me. I feel like I don't give myself 100% of the effort into the things that I actually want. Like, if I want to do really good at this race, why am I not showing up consistently and being there for myself consistently? If I want to eat better, why am I not valuing my body? Why do I choose sleeping and watching TV, watching TikToks, staying in bed, lounging around, eating my life, eating my heart away? Why am I choosing that over the things that I know that I so desperately want? I don't know if I told y'all, but I stopped going to therapy, and therapy used to make me feel really good, not just for, like, obvious reasons, but because it was the only area in my life that I saw at that point where I was actually consistent at something. I consistently showed up every day. Anytime she gave me homework, I consistently did that, and it just felt so easy to do that because I so desperately wanted to heal myself. I so desperately wanted to, like, feel better, and that's why, like, I kind of miss it. My therapist hit me up. She was like, "Yo, I'm back from maternity leave. Like, do you want to get back into therapy?" I know that I don't want to go back to therapy, only because I spent 2 years heavy into therapy, heavy into doing all my homework, heavy into, like, my feelings and analyzing every relationship, every conversation, everything that I do on a day-to-day basis. I was doing a lot of work. I just feel like I want a year off. I heard one of my friends talk about how they do therapy for a year and then they take a year off, and then a year, and then they take a year off. I'm intentionally going to therapy every single week. I am overanalyzing everything because I want to figure out the why of certain things in my life. It's like you're doing a whole case study, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you're doing a lot of work. Instead of just being in the moment and enjoying it, really thinking about what happened in that conversation, what could have gone better, how could I have handled this situation better, like being extremely self-aware. I'm already naturally a self-aware person, but being in therapy heightens that, like, by a meal, okay? It heightens it, babes. I feel like I need the year off to explore life without it after, like, having having years with it. Still be self-aware, but bring it down a notch. Figure out like, how does Nikki exist without therapy, without feeling like she needs to fix everything? And that is the mindset that I'm really trying to get out of, is that I know that I would be a lot happier in life if I stopped looking at myself as one big ass project. I look at myself like everything needs to be fixed. You need to do this better. You need to do this better. I'm not a homework assignment. I'm just here doing my best. I'm trying. I can't continue to be so hard on myself. I can't continue to think that like I am not enough. Sometimes we place these feelings onto other people. We project these feelings onto other people and thinking that they don't think that we're enough, when in actuality, like sometimes I don't think that I'm enough. If I'm like Bob trying to be Bob the Builder on me all the time, clearly I am not enough to myself. I'm trying to just get better at being okay with this version, tomorrow's version, yesterday's version, next week's version of me. Loving all of these versions of myself without feeling like I need to improve, without feeling like everything needs to be better. Still caring for myself and still learning from situations, but not being so hardcore on myself. I'm such an avoidant also, so I haven't responded to my therapist yet, because I feel really bad saying I'm not interested. I feel so bad. Like, that's my girl. That was my friend. I know we're not friends for real, but that was my girl. I eventually tell her no, but today was kind of weird. Even though I wasn't in the mood to do anything that I was doing today, I was thinking a lot about where I was this time last year, and I just really am proud of myself and a lot of progress that I've had. I'm just trying to learn to be gentle with myself, you know? We just out here trying. I'm about to get in the shower and I'm about to get in the bed. I'm about to watch Desperate Housewives. I have been watching Desperate Housewives down, okay? You need a series to watch. If you've never seen Desperate Housewives, watch it. If you want to rewatch an old show, Desperate Housewives eats down, okay? I am having a great time. But I will see y'all. My camera is dying. I'm probably gonna see y'all in New York because I have no more batteries left. I know, irresponsible. I know. So I love you. Until whenever.